Good afternoon, everybody. This is Vaibhav, and I'm the founder of IIM Skills. Hi to Aarti, Aman, Bhavna, Harshita, Jayashri, Kavi, Leena, Prince, Roshan, Shagun Sharma, Shiva from Art Cream, Shruti, Sujit, and Shweta. Though I know, Shruti, you are already enrolled student, I think this class is not for you, but still you can attend. Choice is all up to you. Okay, so welcome to this training program, guys. Before I begin in the chat box, please confirm me. I'm writing hi to everybody that you're able to hear my voice loud and clear and screen is visible. Along with this, we are recording the class so that we can upload it on the YouTube channel. Fantastic. Thanks, Aman, Kavi. Nice name, Kavi. Okay, so let's go ahead and quickly create the agenda of the class. In this lesson today around content writing, I'm going to give you guys an overview of this industry. The most important part is that I'll talk about how content writing industry works. What are different types of job profiles typically people get? What are you supposed to do if you are a content writer, depending upon various business models? At the same time, why content writing is emerging today? I'll talk about the two sources of revenue as a content writer one can generate, and the most important part, how. On the other side, we will also talk about the long-term vision of content writing. One myth in the industry is that I'll do a 1 month course and 3 months of an internship with somebody, not just IIM Skills, and I'm a pro and I'll earn a lot of money. Absolutely not true. So it takes a lot of time. How much we will talk about in this training, so that you can evaluate that are you ready to go ahead and invest this much time to content writing industry. If yes, then this is for you. Otherwise, it is not for you. Then I'll go ahead and talk about the overview of IIM Skills digital content training program, that what it is, how and why we are the most respected one, what are all different types of things we offer, and what are you going to get if you pursue a program here, and then an open Q&A in the end, so that you guys have any questions, doubts or something, feel free to ask me the same and I'll answer those. All right, so let's quickly go ahead and create that what is content writing. But before I do this, let me ask you guys a simple question. According to your current understanding that you must have gathered from internet or your own resources or somebody you're aware about, what is a primary role of a content writer? When it is about content writing, why people hire content writers for any type of online based businesses or any site, any website, any social media channel or anywhere? Why is that people hire you as a content writer? So share your content understanding with me in the chat box. I'll give you guys, everybody, 30 seconds from here to go ahead and discuss. Everybody take a moment, and just one thing, those who will participate more with me can expect higher value from this orientation class. Everyone in the chat box, please. Aarti, Aman, Bhavna, Drishti, Harshita, Isha, Leena, Neeraj, Prince, Roshan, everybody. In fact, we will be able to evaluate that how fast you can type. That's one of the skill set content writers should have. So let's wait for 15 more seconds to give information about anything in a simple form. Writing articles, blogs, etc. according to Kavi. Wonderful. And thanks, Prince. Okay, what about others? We use content writing to promote our businesses, create presence, to produce original content for the products and services they're selling forward, according to Vartika Goyal. Great. And thanks, Aman, too. Isha says content writers edit the client info about the product online, helps in marketing. Very good. Sujit says write in an innovative manner to attract, to give a clear view of what we want to go ahead and communicate through online mediums. Okay, great. Arti. Very good. Jayashri says to grow a business, reasons why content writers are hired is show how to beautifully and creatively we can share details about company and its product. As per Drishti, wonderful. Writing on specific subject for specific audiences. Very good, Leena. Content writing, I think it's specifically writing articles with the help of SEO targeted to promote sales. Roshan, great. Promote the business and grow it and create PR. Very good. Arshita says communicate about their businesses. It's a way to sell, according to Neeraj Mahajan. Great. Let me go ahead and create everybody with an example. So if you look at primarily people or businesses out there, they expect three types of things. And based on that, you do hirings, right? One is online sales, is what people achieve through content. People generate leads through content. That's called lead generation. Or they do brand building. All right. Now, what are these things? I'll explain you in examples. Then we will move to the step, how are you going to get these profiles? Okay. So if you look at content writing as a subject, it is vast, right? There are various types of writing styles. For an example, within our training program, these are all types of writing skills we teach. How to write an article, a blog, a book, statement of purpose, commercial page, copywriting skills, ads copies, business listing, academic writing, instructional design, product, press release, e-listicle product writing, product description writing, web pages, how to, mailers, brochures, all these types of social media posts, digital infographics. In fact, digital resume is also now a part of it. All these are types of writing, right? But if as a writer, if you will learn this subject, are you supposed to go ahead and do everything? Answer is no. Let's understand how typically brands expect you are going to work for these guys. Online sales. Now, any type of a business or businesses, those who are into e-commerce sales or purchases kind of thing, what are they into? They acquire a customer online, right? Now, how do people buy? If you monitor this particular thing closely, let's assume there is a site name is amazon.in. What I do, I'll go here at amazon.in and I would like to buy, let's say, iPhone 11. I'll search here iPhone 11 either in the mobile app or here in the search bar of Amazon. I'll click at add to cart and buy if this allows to my pocket. That's the way it works, right? Now this type of a traffic in a typical world is known as direct traffic. What is this called as? Direct traffic. Let me write this. Amazon is direct traffic. All right, why? Now, if you look at as a writer, if somebody have created this product page, or let's say you are somebody who has seller account with these guys, okay? Now, what happens is Amazon allows you, you list down your product, write about the product description, and that's the way people buy. Do you think you need any kind of a copywriting skills, marketing skills, SEO skills to rank this content? No. The client, he or she was supposed to buy from you only because they wrote the direct word Amazon or they opened the app directly. And that's how they are buying. That's one way of buying stuff. The other way is, the second type of audience is people on the search engines. What they write? They write iPhone 11 directly. All right, like this. Now, in this context, we will figure out the market. In India, almost 1.5 lakh people, I'm sorry, 1.5 million people, 15 lakh people in India, they search for iPhone 11 every month through search engines. Means this part. All right. How do they react? As per the data, 5 lakh people, they click at SEO, organic results, the one created by writers like you. And then 2.5 lakh people, they click at ads, copywriters, again, people like you. 7.5 lakh people, they don't click anywhere. 50% of people is, they don't even click anywhere. It's just like a number, okay? Now, if Amazon, Flipkart, GSM Arena, all these sites would like to sell to these audiences, what is the best approach they can follow? The best approach is they should be here with a great copywriting skills, right? Given I'm using a tool here, let me show you guys the incognito results that will give you the exact figure. Okay, so see this. Now, these are copywriting skills. Now, these are infographic based ads. But again, why we click and how we click, that matters the most based on the copywriting, the sales script that you have written. Okay. Now, in this case, 1, 2, 3, if I am available here or if I am at page 2, do you think people go to page 2 and buy? No. So the lucky one are those who are appearing at page 1, position 1, 2, 3, 4, at max 5, not beyond this. Now, if you broadly look at the way people transact for Amazon, they go to search engine, they write about it, and then they buy through either ads or SEO based results. At 7.5 lakh people every month in India. Now, for Amazon, the writer role is not to write a book, not to write a blog, not to write an article. For this type of a company, if you're hired as a content writer, what are you supposed to do? You should create a product page that you understand search engine optimization for organic ranking. You understand copywriting skills in a great way so that you can go ahead and create that caption so that people grab that attention and buy. Because in the end of the day, that fulfills the requirement for Amazon, and then That will decide that how good as a copywriter, content writer you as a person is. Are you clear about this thing? So that's one of the type of businesses. Okay, quick yes no maybe. The first type of business is clear to everybody. Now let's understand the second type of business. Let's name this business IIM skills or any services based industry. You might have seen IIM skills. We don't ask you to go ahead and transact online directly. There is a process, there is a structure we are following. The structure is you were not just searching for content writing course. You might have seen, is content writing a good career? Is it a great career for a woman? Is it something I can earn this much? What is the salary of a content writer? Average fee, all these types of words you have searched, right? Now, our writers, they have a role to go ahead and first research about every possible area where are people searching about these type of things. Let's say courses. Are they at YouTube? We must create a script so that we can encourage them to buy from IIM skills. Are they reading articles? We must create. Do they look forward for a product? Yes, you should have a product page. A content writing master course page is our product page. Then around this, are they active at Quora? So let ask your writers or your students to review, you on sites like Quora. Do they visit, let's say, any kind of a podcast? You must run a podcast. Getting my point? So every distribution channel or every possible channel where people consume the content, including social media, our writers' profile or their role is create enough number of a content so that whenever they search for those terms, they see you or your brand. From that moment, you don't ask people that you go ahead and buy content writing course with IIM skills or other institute. The call to action is in exchange to your email ID, phone number, and name. Why don't you attend an online demo? Why don't you download the brochure? Why don't you speak to a career counseling expert? So in exchange to your phone number, email ID, and name, I'm sorry, what we asked you that you do all these things, right? These are our transactions, but the model is we capture leads, right? What are leads? Prospects or buyers like you. Now, who helps us to do this or create this reach? Are they sales team? No, they are writers like you. They help us to create that brand awareness so strongly so that you reach out to masses, not just from one particular location, from across the globe. And this helps you to do what? Finally leads you to do what? To go ahead, invite people to an or in an online demo, and then from there you move this audience to finally buy the product if they like your demo. Able to relate? Urban Clap. Urban Clap is a great example for lead generation as a model. Now, are they selling you the technicians, the car cleaning guy, the sofa cleaning guy, or let's say the any kind of service, the beautician and all from their own side? No, they have a model. What is that model? They capture leads when people search for car cleaning services at home. Then they invite people in exchange of phone number, email ID, and all. They sell those leads to the consumer out there. Let's say if somebody, a local technician, is on board with Urban Clap, they sell lead for you guys, and then you guys meet each other. They take their 100, 200 commission, and that's the way the model works. Correct? You quick yes, no, maybe. Broadly, if you look at, that's the way lead generation is done. In the end of the day, the writers are the one who create this. The writers like you are the one who will write that social media caption so that from Instagram you can attract that audience. The writers like you will go ahead and write that ad copy so that from Google Ads somebody can land to your website and finally give you the contact details. And that's the way it works in all the cases. Now there is another way that people expect, or there are another types of businesses people are into. It's a great model called brand reach. One great example you might have seen, you all have widget of your Google, right? In your mobile device home screen, right? Typically when you open your Chrome app and the home screen, okay, not any other thing, you're not searching anything. If you scroll down the page, let me do this right away while I'm talking to you. Sometimes we get this, you might have missed. Even if you check this right now, you may have missed something like this in case you missed it. Am I right? Now what happens is, while you were speaking on the phone with somebody, let's say you have searched for content writing. Okay, how many of you have seen that you are getting a lot of content around content writing subject nowadays at Quora, undoubtedly without any, without subscribing to any channel or something. Even your Chrome app is giving you some examples of some other websites, our website and all, in case you might have missed something like this, right? Now, what is it? Let me explain. Search engines are aware about your behavior. At sites like Medium, at sites like Quora, you have already declared your interested areas, okay? And then they fetch based on your, the way you react on their websites. What happens is the article somebody wrote 11 months ago at IIM Skills, they may give you that push to read, right? So what happens is with content, you reach out to masses. Those who are searching about the subject, you are going to reach out to those players, those people, so that they can study about it. You can go ahead and create that brand. Another example, if you are active at Quora, you might have seen during election days a lot of positive talk around a political party CM phase, PM phase happens, right? People say that this guy did this guy did that, and all such thing happens, right? So in the end of the day, what are they doing? They're developing that brand in front of the new people who are going to vote, or in fact, all those who have who are going to vote for this particular state in this particular time frame. So they reach out to those guys through this particular subject called content. You might have seen, during Diwali days, have you seen the advertisement around Cadbury, a emotional ad, right? They create it. Script writers like you guys write those scripts, right? Now, in the end of the day, we are not selling you anything, or they're not asking you that, okay, give us your phone number. Somebody will call you and tell you why Cadbury is best, right? That you can go ahead and buy Cadbury. No, that's not the way. So they create that brand so that the day you go out to buy some local grocery from a local store nearby your home, or in fact more store, big bazaar and all, you see Cadbury, you should feel like that, okay, I can buy this for my sister, I can buy this for my friend, for my this, right? So that's called reaching out to maximum number of people through content. All right, storylining in one such art of it, so that people can connect you with emotionally, and then you can lead them to the final objective as your business, whatever you have. Are you all clear? Now these are three objectives brands have in their minds from the content writers and their profiles. Everybody, are you on the same page with me? Then I'm going to talk about you guys. We have talked about brands in the market. IIM Skills, Amazon. You guys need job, right? You guys need freelancing based businesses, right? So you should be aware about what are they expecting from you. So this is what they are expecting from you. Now the next step is, what are you expecting from content writing industry? We are going to put some light there. Each one of you is expecting either a job, freelance career, or let's say starting up with a business, right? That's what you have in your mind. Let me ask everyone, you are 25 people online with me in the chat box. Please mention what is your objective? Why are you here? What would you like to get if you will learn content writing? Put this in the chat box and I'm going to help you guys to understand one by one that how are you going to get a job? How are you going to start with affiliate or business, or flip work from home kind of thing, or a full-time own business? This is here to get a job. Aman to write a freelance thing, freelancing for Bhavna, freelancing Shweta, Isha for a job, Kavi freelance, freelance Harshita, Vertika job Saloni Harsh freelance, Prince freelance. Oh my god, too many freelancers this time. Lena to get a work from home job, build a career in content writing online, freelancing businesses. Okay. Naga says uh, freelance. Okay. Job abroad. Okay. Sujit, I want to start a career with align with my own goals and building proper website. Learn the same while doing it from the other agencies. Okay. Monica would like to start a blog. Very good. Very good. Any other person who's still writing? Shagun would like to get a job. Very good. Okay. Any other person? I'll wait for 5 more seconds. So let me go ahead and help you guys one by one to understand these things. I am not sure about one fact, that how many of you are aware about this word Content writing is also known as organic marketing. Are you aware about this? Organic marketing is slow. If you have to go ahead and let's say seed a bottle gourd and grow it organically, it will take ages. And in fact, the size may not be as great as you see in the local time, or when you buy bottle gourd somewhere near to your home, local vegetable shops, those are with urea based, right? It's kind of a pesticide, or I think one, I don't know the technical terms for agriculture, but they add something, and then next day this particular item is so big, so large. That's called paid marketing, means inorganic way of growing it. We are so populated as a country, we need all these things, otherwise 50% people can eat and 50% cannot, because we have no resources. That's how life is. uh, are you all aligned? What is organic marketing? Slow, natural. Slow, natural. You will do something today, it will take certain amount of time to grow that particular thing. Now clear? Yes, no, maybe. Now a lot of you are sweet people, I would say. And on the other side, I would say manipulated people who are actually within your own vicious circle. You are thinking about content writing is very great industry and I will become rich. This is the industry that will buy me an Audi, uh, a bungalow, and this, that, and all. So I am here to tell you guys the truth, so that if you are ready to accept the facts, then only you should move ahead. Otherwise, no. And believe my words, Prince, Bhavna, Arti, nobody in this world will tell you the truth, because everybody is selling you. The guy on the phone who convinced you to buy the phone, not the phone, the content writing course, she or he is not even doing this course. They are only selling it. Always recall this conversation in your mind. And they speak as good as you guys English. Okay, they can also become writers. So you have to pay some attention here. What is this industry? How it is going to help you to get a job? And pay attention now. Content marketing or content writing is organic industry, typically very slow. If you will do something in the month of June, let's say if you're going to write an article here at IIM Skills website in the month of June 2021, by October or December 2021, search engines will decide whether to go ahead and show your website or not. And there is no guarantee. It's unclear at all. It is non-transparent thing. This point is clear. It is slow. There is no certainty that you will see the results, no guarantee, and it is completely unclear as a process. And there are only 10 lucky people. See, if you are going to write about 10 places to travel in India, 10 places to travel in India, please pay attention. Every day, people like you, almost 1,000 plus on the same subject they write. Can you see? This is the blog post written today number. And these are live. Are you getting my point? Quick yes, no, maybe. People are there who will write about the same subject. Only lucky 8 will get the opportunity to appear in front of the people, because until unless they won't appear, the business won't get this sale, online leads, or brand reach. Aligned? Very good. Everybody is aligned. Now, what happens is, a myth there in the market is a lot of institutions, including us, are the culprits. 1 month of a course plus a certain amount of an internship, people believe that I am going to get a job. My big answer is, you will remain jobless. Answer is no, you will never get a job. Then ask me why. Because people are looking forward to hire somebody who have ever worked in this industry, have written great content, and people can see and validate the work you have done in the past is actually driving traffic, results, leads, online acquisition, or brand reach to the people or companies or XYZ you have worked with. So as a fresher, you may end up with, let's say, an internship paid for around 4-5 thousand, not beyond this, because people will, in the end of the day, ask you for only one and one thing called portfolio. Are you aligned? Portfolio. Now, what is this portfolio, Weber? Let me go ahead and ask you, and I'll ask you, and of course, you guys answer me this. If you have ever tried, in fact, for applying for an internship anywhere, the first thing they ask you, send us your work, your portfolio in the past you've worked with. Even an internship, even if it is non-paid, they ask you for this. Then they ask you to give you one assignment so that you can work upon this area. That is the way it works. Now this portfolio is something that you need to go ahead and showcase. In the case here at IIM Skills, let me help you to understand how is this subject going to work for everybody. You will go ahead and write at least at 5 to 7 different websites as a published author. This includes Times of India, IIM Skills site or our partner firms. Along with this, you're going to publish your book so that you have a visible portfolio in those 3 months. At the same time, every type of writing, because you're unclear, right, which type of a company you may join. Let's say you may join Notion Press, a company around books. So you may have to go ahead and become a proofreader or help people to go ahead and publishing their books. So your core skill has to be around this. You may join Amazon. Amazon may expect you to have a great skills around SEO plus research of various types of new product people are searching. You may join any kind of a news portal wherein you are supposed to write all these types of press journals, PR articles and everything. So as a student or as a newbie who is here to get a job in the content writing industry, you need to have a strong portfolio wherein in the past you have done each and every type of all these things, and that is there in a visible form. It should not be a case that you have written all these things where in a Word format or Google Doc. No, it should be live somewhere. So these live channels are all going to be here, and the opportunity that you are going to develop in the training is that while you will apply for an internship, for any interview or internship or anything, you will have your real resume in a form of these things that you're going to send, that this is what I've been doing, so that one can see and get that trust that whether you're a good writer or a bad writer. You need to understand, if your article gets approved with Times of India as a blog, you're good. I'm not going to question you, right? If you're going to publish your book and it is being approved by Kindle, Amazon, Google Books, Flipkart, or any site, they have their own terms to approve it. So this gives the instruction or clear insights that you are good at it. Getting my point? That is what your portfolio stands for. Are you all aligned with this? If you have written a PR and that is live with a news portal, any of it can be a small or big. What does that stand for? That you know how to write a PR. Nobody is going to doubt you or ask you a question. Okay, tell me how to write a PR. Aligned, everybody? Lena, Sujit, Monica, Prince. Now, in this program here at IIM Skills, everybody, PR is press release, yes. Everybody will go ahead, those who are here to get a job, will develop their strong portfolio so that in 4 months you are ready. And remember this thing, it requires a lot of efforts for 4 months to do all these things. It sounds very easy to write a book, but my friend, you have to write 20,000 words. It sounds very easy to write at 7 to 8 blogs, let's say for a 10 to 15 blogs. My friend, they are expecting you to write almost 50,000 words. You are getting my point? So you have to spend a lot of time to develop your portfolio to get into this industry. And if you will not do this, believe me or not, you will remain jobless. Are you all aligned? Because the company outside, can be Amazon or even a startup, will ask you for this. Without this, your entry, even to crack an interview, is difficult. Everybody, let's go ahead and talk about the next subject called freelancing. Let me ask first question to all those who have mentioned this. Plus business, I'll club this. How many of you really believe the fact that if you will start with freelancing, by which month do you guys think that you will be able to go ahead and get your first client, or you will be able to start selling, and what is an ideal income you will start making? In the chat box. And the clients, those who will reach out to you to outsource their online writing work, they will have these three objectives in their mind. Remember this. Except this, nobody will come to you that, okay, you just write about me. Nobody will come to you. They have objectives, and that's why they reach out to people. Okay, so a client can be Amazon and IIM Skills, or a brand, let's say Cadbury. They will come, they will ask, Isha, can you write for me? Like that. Okay, Risha, I'll take these questions in the end if that works. Else we will jump from one topic to other. Give me some time. Let's go ahead and take all these questions. Jan 2020 says approx. What is Jan 2020? 2022. 25. Oh, you mean to say by Jan 2022, 25,000 to begin with. Wonderful. Maybe 6 months. And also mention the amount 3 to 6 months, at least 60 paisa per word. It may take minimum 6 months to 1 year. Ideal income be around 18,000, 17 to 18, 15,000. Okay, wonderful. 5 to 6 months to reach 15K. Okay, very good. Approx 15K, around 4 months to begin with, 15 to 20K. Very good, Roshan. And can I ask you a question? Another question. How many of you have received this information from YouTube and you got confirmed about this thing? You can write me that the confirmation you have received from YouTube channel. 20 to 25K. I got my first client in the first week. I think earning 5,000, 8,000 in a month or two. Okay, Kashish. 1, 2. Okay. 3 YouTube, 4 YouTube. Okay. Now, those who have got influence from YouTube, let me first of all tell you guys, the moment you were watching those videos from these guys, they made money more than you guys. Why? Because their job is to over exaggerate the thing so that create the curiosity, people should watch. In the end, they want you to watch the complete video so that they can run AdSense with their YouTube accounts. And they have no idea. And if they are so good, they must have written content versus creating those YouTube videos. Are you clear? Let's talk some real stuff here, Prince. I really don't want that you to fall in a trap of anything wherein you're not even ready. And that happens with a lot of students. But IIM skills, you know why one great part of IIM skills that you have not even seen a single bad review about us? We have two types of students here. One, great within their careers, happy about what they're doing with us, and they understand the realistic figures. We don't overpromise. Second, dissatisfied and money with them. We don't keep their money. Remember this thing. So I do not want to sell to any person today that whosoever is not even ready to go ahead and work hard. So let's go ahead and dive in the freelance world. First and foremost, let me ask you guys a simple question. Why is that you are attending a demo class with me, not with the other institute? Or if you have made your mind to join IIM skills, there are few reasons. Whenever you checked for the course, you saw IIM skills, not just at one site, almost every site, Naukri, Mindsnoop, and various other freelance or agencies are promoting our courses, correct? You have seen Career 360 blog, IIM skills everywhere, right? Some news portals, IIM skills, right? And other partners too, but of course, weightage is there towards, right? If tomorrow you are going to reach out to someone that I'll do this work, you need to understand there are three processes. There are three steps one should go ahead and learn. In the case if you're going to do a job, in the case if you're going to do a job, you are responsible to first clear an interview and then every day write content, correct? That's it. This is what your job is. You're not bothered about what's happening in finance, what's happening in sales, what's happening in marketing, what's happening in this, that, or other departments. Am I right? But when you are into your own freelance work, are you guys aware about the front, this fact that you first need to learn marketing? If you will learn marketing, the second step you will capture is you will call the people or meet them so that you will convert. So you should know sales. Then you should know how to deliver the product. Able to relate? After delivering it, if you have got a big contract, you must know a little bit about finance. Don't forget that you have to pay taxes to the government. You should know GST and all. I'll teach you, don't worry, it's easy. You must know how to go ahead and maintain your online reputation. You must know HR to recruit new people and negotiate with them. You have to be a club package of all these things, no matter you are a one person freelance company or you are 100 people company. Are you all able to align this? Get this? If you will not do marketing and you're good at what you do you think you will be able to reach out to new audiences who are looking forward to go ahead and buy your content writing services? Answer is no. Am I right? Am I right or wrong? Now ask me, as a writer, let's do some maths here. Let's do some maths in this part. As a writer, you get 50 paisa per word. in the Indian market. As a human, at max, one can write 30,000 to 40,000 words, depending upon your speed, your research skills, and everything. Why? Let's say you have got a contract from one medical company around medical product description writing, and you have no idea about what is these terms are, correct? Trust my words, you will end up spending a lot of time around searching about that particular product, correct? Now, in the end of the day, hypothetical figure is you will write 30,000 words. At max, that will lead you to 15,000 rupees income, not beyond this. And this is forever. Can you eat every day, let's say dal roti? Can you eat every day non-veg? Can you eat every day bread? Can you eat every day same thing forever? So there is a saturation point, right? Am I right? So once you reach that saturation point, if you have one stable income of 15,000, do you think after working so hard, after working so hard that you do marketing, sales, then deliver, and then this, oh my God, do you think that this industry is for you? Do you really want to get into something that's so hardworking and then finally pay you 500 rupees a day? I had the same experience with my 14th Feb batch. There was a guy with 56 years of age has joined our course and was expecting he will make 10 lakh rupees after 3 months. Though he was clear about each and everything, but I don't know what happened. Now, this guy has not written even a single thing and expect that I'll get at least 1 lakh. Because when I connected him with the one agency, those who were ready to pay him 15,000, he was actually a retired person. He was expecting at least 80,000 rupees as an income. I said, why? Who are you? Are you Joy Tribbiani from Friends series? Are you all able to relate this? Are you all able to see the reality about this market? So first and foremost, understand if you are looking forward to become a freelancer, you are becoming a bottleneck of your own growth. Freelancing is actually not as great as what we feel. It is good for few days, for few months, but not for a long time. Do you remember this long-term vision with content writing I was talking about? 2 years plan. Let me put this. Let me put this here in this chat box. Everybody, those who are interested and ready to accept the fact about the industry should move ahead. Otherwise, stop here. So what is this industry all about? Basically, a content writing industry is very unique and great, and it will grow like anything. If you look at the number of websites growing live every second, there are almost 5 worldwide. These websites need a writer. Without a website, without a content, a website is an empty space. Social media is growing, email marketing is growing, websites are growing. So you need writers to go ahead and write about everything. Are you all clear? If you even check within your own community of 100 people, 10 have websites, but they don't write content. At least 10 people have website, they don't have content. This market will grow, but only those who are ready to go ahead and monetize and are aware about the long-term vision will grow with me. Otherwise, remember one thing, every other person out there, every other institute out there is greedy for your 15,000 bucks. Trust me, nobody cares about that Monica, that yes, Monica is stuck in her career and that's why she's ready to spend money plus time to go ahead and upskill herself. No, they don't bother. They will get rich. And I know where are you today because I've been there 10 years ago. So pay attention. I don't want your money until unless you are not ready to invest your time because it is gonna take your every sweat. And if you are ready to do this, trust me, you have a great career ahead in front of you. Let's talk about it now. So my friends, the point is, first, freelance is good, do it. I'll teach you guys and a word on a recorded line that I'll upload there on YouTube. If you will follow me, each one of you will get your first line that you will capture from the internet in the course. If that doesn't happen, your fee of the course will be returned. Condition is following my all advices. I repeat, following my all advices. All right. Freelancing we will only do for 6 months to 1 year. That's it. That's it. Then from here, the parallel thing that you guys will develop is called business in the training with us. What is this business? Your content writing agency. I'll give you one example from one of my, I have so many examples. This is my 14th March batch student, Mr. Partho Ghosh. I have taught him that how to establish your agency. and he's working towards it. Okay, as I said, the work he is going to do right now will take some time, right? So right now he's learning about how to set up a product page, what all types of things he's gonna add, each and everything. And he is working towards all those steps, that all types of things he's gonna do. This website, he has published his 2 books, right? Now everything he knows, I need to develop my portfolio. Now this process, in fact, you will see one great part is that he have also added a testimonial. Of course, I've given him so that he should get it and you know have that reach available in the market. Now, my overall intention is to create with everybody is that if you will create your own agency based model, if you're here as a freelancer to start with an agency. Why? The market is huge. I'll tell you the types of services as a freelancer you can offer. Just replace it with your agency. People will ask you for article writing services, SOP writing, SOP writers. They search. This is Google Keyword Planner, and this helps us to identify the search volume of the market so that we can create our reach there. People ask you for resume writing. People ask you for ebook writing services. People ask for proofreaders. People ask for so many types of services that you are going to write. So let's not waste time. Let's only search. Let's only search for the volume around these things. So since this is the market volume every month in India, article writing services around 1,000, SOP writing 10,000, resume writing 10,000, ebook writing services 100, and these are other services or keywords. This is just India market. Okay, you can cover the global market. Are you clear? Are you all clear that this is the market? Now, all you need is the process is while you will learn content writing skills, do not launch your agency as 360-degree writing agency. In the program, what we emphasize people on that our idea is, my friend, we will launch only the first service called SOP writing services. The market is 1,000. It is okay. We only 10,000. We only want to touch 10 people every month. People pay 4 rupee per word. And if I write 1,000 word SOP, I will earn or reach to a level I'll make 40K every month. Now, idea is why just SOP writing? Because my friend, first we need to ensure that we have one product stable with us. Once we have one product stable, we will have income. Second thing is that it's easy to beat around SOP writing 10 websites. It is impossible to beat if you will launch 40 types of writing services under your portfolio, 400 websites, because they are already running. They have money, they have manpower, they have everything. Are you all aligned? Quick yes, no, maybe. The idea is we will follow the steps accordingly so that you know that what it takes to be there. Now, the most important part is do not expect that in 3 months your website will come and appear in front of people and you will capture leads. Answer is straight no. No, no. Don't expect. It will take minimum 1 year and it requires constant effort every day. Without it, you will never be able to rank your website. And do not assume that I've written 100 articles, not even a single one people are reading. Because there are so technical terms as well attached. All right. There are so many maths you have to understand, algorithms we call, and all such things. It will take for you to gain this respect from the search engines at least 1 year time. So if you're willing, and if you see your income won't stop, I'll teach you how to grab a client through freelancing. I'll help you to design that service, but you do not expect more money, please. It will be somewhere around 10 to 15,000 just to earn that much, that you have a confidence, a promising industry is in front of you. And believe me, it has a vision, big vision, because all these agency owners are my friend and they make 7 times more what IIM Skills makes. More than 5 to 6 CR is their annual revenue. And you can check all these agencies out there. You can ask them, you can coordinate with them, and they're the real people who will genuinely tell you this industry is promising. But why business I'm creating or emphasizing? Because my friends, with business, you can add a lot of people. You can develop your community. You will anyways have a community with us. If you have a business, you have clients, you can go ahead and negotiate other writers, give them half of the money, and you will learn a skill that you are a business owner. Moreover, it's easy to scale a business, but freelancing, you will never be able to scale yourself. freelancing looks very tempting because people think that it is an easy industry. It is not. Why? Because your efforts are same, but people trust more of brands. You ask yourself, will you trust a freelance teacher or a brand? You will say, I trust a brand. I will not go ahead with a freelancer. Are you getting my point? So when you will not trust it, similarly, your clients will also not trust freelancers the most. They trust brands. Getting my point? That's the way the market works. Now let me go ahead and create the next step. Now again, culprits. Who are the culprits? We, agencies, honors, institutes, greedy people, greedy for the money, and that's how life is, right? Everybody is greedy for the money, and everybody works hard for the money, no doubt about it. But let me ask you a simple question. Every institute out there, including not here, we are not included, they run a state program, one simple program, state program, through which they promise you a job, through which they promise you freelancing, through which they promise you this, that, and all. Is it possible for different people from different type of academic knowledge, different understanding about content, different learning pace, different objectives, everything different, can learn from one training and achieve their objectives? Answer is again no. It's so impossible, am I right? So what is so personalized, specialized around content writing master program at IIM Skills? Why is that? It is the most respected one. I'll tell you that how we have created this course. We will run a 1 month course wherein we will teach you 25 types of content writing. Everybody will learn with each other. And 60 hours of practical assignments will be there. So each one of us will learn together that how to write all types of contents. Are you clear? Each one of us. Then the next step is we all will get into the 3 months internship. And this internship is personalized to achieve your objectives. So my friend Bhavna is here to start a business. So Bhavna, to you, I will not teach you how to create a resume. You will learn marketing with us, that how to create marketing strategy so that you can reach out to the maximum number of people looking forward to outsource their work to your agency. Wherein the student who is here to get a job will write a book and publish it, will focus at Times of India and relationship building so that she can write at 4-5 different sites to increase his or her portfolio, and then get a letter of recommendation from IIM Skills and apply for a job. Are you all aligned? So in this personalized internship, we are going to have 10 hours of lectures, 50 hours of assignments, and a complete objective achievement, and a word to all. If you do not get your first client that you will capture from the internet, not me, I'll return your fee. And if that doesn't happen, it's a recorded line, save this on your computer. All right, that's how it is going to be. But remember, the condition is very, very simple and clear. You need to follow everything strictly. And it is not easy. You need to invest good amount of time with us for 4 months. And if you're willing to do that, this industry is the most promising one, because everything will get digitalized, and without content, reaching out to the audience is difficult in any form. Are you all clear? Well aligned? Quick yes, no, maybe. Wonderful. The next step from here we're going to talk about is affiliate marketing. How many of you have heard about this term? What is affiliate marketing? Those who have not heard, those who have never heard about this thing, let me go ahead and create for those guys. Affiliate marketing is when you actually see a kind of a product service again and again on the internet. What happens is almost every type of a product service based company today offer affiliate services, that you encourage the person to buy from their site. If they buy, you get the commission somewhere from 1% and sometimes 50%, depending upon various types of things. Let me go ahead and give you guys some examples here so that you can relate it better. When you search for best washing machine today, you may think, oh, how many people search for washing machine? What we do, we go to local store, Vijay sales store, Reliance Digital, all that, right? That's the way we think. Let's go ahead and see this. Best washing machine. Almost around 27,000 people, they search about this term every month, best washing machine. Then in India, 33,100, 2,200, which is the best, and all these other keywords. Similar like this, there are keywords around every home service, every type of a bag, everything people search. Okay. Now what happens is Bajaj is not an affiliate site. Amazon is not. This is affiliate site. Indian Home Appliance is affiliated. This is not affiliated. Now, typically top 10, top 5, top 15, these types of sites, as you guys can see, are affiliate sites. Energy conversion device, affiliate site. When you search for best courses, you see 90% of the time results affiliated. Now read this. 10 best washing machine in India, for an example, top and front load. If you're searching for the best washing machine in India, then you have already come to the right place. Example like this. And then what are we going to go ahead and how are we rating this? Features, overall customer experience, problematic product, durability, and service quality. And the types of washing machine with their pricing, right? If I click here, check sale price, this link after this is affiliated, ECD LAV. Okay, ECD stands for electronic conversion devices, LAV, affiliated link, 21 link code is this. If I'll buy from this website, I'll get 4% commission. I mean, the affiliate guy will get 4% commission. Are you clear? Similarly, if I'll search for best machine learning course, these are 4 ads on the top: affiliated, affiliated, not Udemy, affiliated, not Medium, not Quora. These are not affiliated, affiliated, affiliated. All these are affiliated courses. Click here. Machine learning course by Stanford, deep learning, this. Can you see these numbers? Every link here that you are checking is affiliated. How much is the commission? Do you know that? Per sale, 5,000. And don't say, oh my God, that's the reality. Almost. Stanford University offers this. Imperial College of London offers this. Udemy offers this. Every link here is. Now, if I'll give you one observation here. People land to these websites, or let's say best electronic conversion device website. Let's review this website. Home and kitchen, what are they writing about? Air conditioner, air cooler, air purifier, Bluetooth, ceiling fan, dishwasher, gas stoves, chimney, refrigerator, right? Computer, laptop, printer, this, home decor, sports, kids, blog. Everyone aligned? And a disclaimer that we participate in affiliate program. Let's review this site. Go to this site, click at SEM Rush. Just quick second and I'll help you to understand the terms better, all right? I have saved the URL of that particular website and now I'll click at search. We will analyze this website. Just one more second, my friends. Something great is in front of you next few seconds. Almost 54.9 something. All right, that's the traffic of this particular website in the month of it's going to be like 54.9 April month. All right, that's the traffic, 6% down. Now, how much 5.54.9K is going to be? It's like 50, almost like 55,000 people have visited this particular website, right? Last month. This is the exact number, right? Am I correct, guys? Almost. They are all landing to this particular website. If you read this, by virtual terms, best laptops, best gaming laptop, air cooler, purifier, all this, right? The kind of products they might have mentioned are always on the higher side. All right. Do you think that at least 5%, the bare minimum number, at least 5% audience will buy this air? You know, if out of 100 or out of this overall traffic, I have to calculate this, at least 5% people will go ahead and buy. Forget 5% is a way too high. Let's keep it even, just 2%. Just 2%. I'll say a hypothetical figure that's 1100 people will click at those links and buy out of this overall traffic because they were searching for all these things. Okay. Let's make $5 at least a revenue earned by per sale. Though it is too high, but I'll keep it only $5 per sale. on an average, depending upon every product. All right, though it is between 1% to 6% as the overall commission, but that's the rate. All right, what we are stabling at, we are going to go ahead and 5500 USD multiply by 5500 USD to INR as a source goes to around 4 lakh rupees. 4 lakh rupees from a blog without doing anything except writing a good content and linking it to your affiliate channel. You need to understand what are they doing. You need to understand one thing that's very, very unique here. They are all doing one good part, that is they're writing about the website. They're writing about only one niche, that is called products related to home or services. Purifier, vacuum cleaner, LED TV, panel, geyser. Can you see this? And that's one of the, and there are no so many articles, hardly how many articles do they have written. Let's check their overall article structure, how many articles they have so far done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Overall, under 100. Overall, under, under 100, not more than this. Are you all clear, aligned? Now, after writing 100 plus articles, what they drive? They drive 5,500 people, 5,500 people. I'm sorry, 55,000 people, and then they at least earn this much. This is bare minimum, trust my words. Now, what it takes to be there? Patience. It takes to be there patience. Without patience, you will never be able to rank anything. I run Vaibhavk.com. I run Advisor. All these are affiliated sites, okay? Every site. I run this site. I run this site, right? I run Coach Dekho. I run so many other sites. Why do we run these sites? Every link here is affiliated. So I'm not so comfortable showing you what we earn and how we earn. That's not a right approach, because I don't write anything, my friends. My writers write. I have a big team here. But every link, as you see, is Udemy ads. We are earning money because when people buy, we get money. And if we offer those courses, of course, we rank ourselves first. So all these channels, see, I don't offer BC or BA program, right? I don't offer PGDM courses, all these courses, correct? In fact, I offer digital marketing course, but if you will read my digital marketing articles, I don't even link my own website. Let's show you this thing. Why? Because it's a new blog. Sometimes it takes good amount of time for search engines to decide whether you will deserve this ranking or not. And you have to be very, very honest around these things. Okay. Now, to gain that trust from the search engine, I need to wait for some at least months. I started this blog April month. So far, we have done almost around, if you read our site map, so far we have written around 88 articles. Believe me, I won't lie to you. I hardly get 10 people a day on this website, because I know in the 2022, this website will become successful. And if this website will not become successful, trust me, whatever you will say, I'll do that for you. But you have to have patience. If you have patience, you have a vision that after 1 to some years, I'll start making money. This market is for you. Are you aligned? Everybody? You can sell any kind of thing today. There are few channels that pays huge. Home and services are great industry for affiliates. Education is another big market. You know what? How much this website makes? Way beyond your imagination. At least 50 lakh rupees from a blog. They write about everything. It's a known trend website. And it ranks only there in US, and that their focus is only US, because people believe in self-learning a lot there in United States. In India, we still have instructor-led options available or classroom thing. They follow self-learning thing. Are you all well aligned? Affiliate is a great promising industry, my friends. Very, very promising. So if you're willing to go ahead and spend good amount of time, energy in terms of creating a good content, this industry is for you. What is IIM Skills program? Let's pay some attention to this, and then I'll take your questions and I'll give you guys open window for 5 minutes to register for the 6th of June batch. So 1 sec. Now, as I said, I'll again repeat, first and foremost, let me be very honest, guys. And as I said, I'll again repeat, uh, every educational company's the objective is not to upskill people, this, that, and all. You might have seen we don't even run a single paid ad. Why? Because our organic reach is so great. People appreciate IIM skills. Okay, the kind of work we have so far done. You reach out to any of our student on LinkedIn or any channel, you will see that how we praise us. Why? Because we have been doing all good causes so far. Now, what is this course? We run a course for 4 months, 1 month course, 3 months training. You will learn every type of content writing skills here. Plus, you have to go ahead and work hard towards your portfolio development. Can be a freelancing career, can be a full-time business, or can be a job. What it is there, we will explain you in this session with us. This program is 12,900 plus 18% as a tax as a cost, starting from June 6th, but only for 4 seats. The last 4 seats are left in this one. So we will be open with the enrollment. Okay. I'll give you guys the exclusive link to register. And once it is over, you guys can also enroll in the batch that will start on 4th of July, again Sunday. Now, let me explain the features of this course. You are going to learn about all these types of writing skills. You can read them here. I will not do this much. Rest my other colleague will do. This class timing will be 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. starting Sundays. My internship lectures we will conduct either on Saturday or Sunday, 8 p.m. till 9 p.m. All right. There will be total 8 classes around internship as well, 1 hour each, and sometimes 1 hour 30 minutes, depending upon the topic we're going to cover. And in those internship lectures, you will achieve your objectives. That's the way it is going to be. All right. The rest are all sales scripts. I don't believe in reading all those. You can do it yourself. Now, I'll take your questions. And before I take your questions, I am opening up a window to get yourself on board for the 6th June batch. All those who are planning to can ask me questions later on, but first get on board. And how? This link, I'll keep it active until 4:10. Go ahead and enroll for the 6th June batch, 4 seats. The link, the moment it is over, I mean expired, you will not be able to use it. And then I'll give you seat for 4th July, or Shiva will help you to guys enroll. And those who are not looking forward to enroll with the 6th June batch can ask me their questions. And those who are looking forward to first enroll yourself, then don't come up and say that you don't have a seat. I don't want to get into 4th July. That's the whole reason. Now, guys, let's take your questions and do let me know how was your experience with me in this 1 hour class. You liked it, you didn't like it, whatever you have felt, do share. And your questions, please. Thanks, Kashish. Thanks, Kavi. Kavi, I really like your name, my friend. Kavi. Nice. Thanks, Isha. Thanks, Neeraj. Thanks, Jashvi. Glad you liked it. Superb. Thank you. What are unclaimed niches in online writing? Neeraj, every niche is being claimed. And that's okay. If some players are already there, that does not mean that you will never be able to get into the industry. That's my job to help you to achieve that. Thanks, Saloni Patel. Looking forward to see you. Can you tell about the faculty who will teach us? One will be me and the other one will be Roma Malhotra. We both will lead these sessions. The internship will be purely led by me. Thanks, Bhavna. Glad you liked it. Naga Mayuri, you can go ahead and discuss with my colleague Shiva. That works. Glad, Roshan. Glad you liked it. Sure, Kashish. The internship is for 3 months, and in this 3 months, you are going to develop your portfolio. You will write your book that will go live. You will be writing for other platforms. You are going to publish your article with Times of India and everything around your portfolio development. Can you please elaborate a little about the writing business again? Is only the writing agency way out? The right way out is this, my friend Aman. And I apologize. I have another meeting. I cannot go ahead and get into the same discussion again. All I request you is that I'll give you the recording of the class. My colleague can call. Otherwise, After 5:30, I'm going to be free. We can speak on call and I can help you. Writing a book in any of the area that you would like to pick up, fiction, non-fiction, anything. Thank you, Anika. Glad you liked it. Vartika, I see that your transaction got failed. Vartika, are you online here? Sure, Vartika, do it. So left with three guys. Meanwhile, ask your question. How much time do we have to give a day during internship? Minimum is 1 hour, and the more you will give, the better you will learn. That's it. Minimum, we would need 1 hour a day. Do you teach script writing related to web series and all? No, right now, no, we don't touch that. But yes, uh, one thing that I would like to bring to your notice, that's more of a creative writing thing, Aman. And in India, there are no such programs teaching so great around this particular topic, being honest. And we really don't want to go ahead and get into something that's just money oriented for us versus the students not getting value. So even if you're looking forward to, I'll let you know a couple of programs around this thing. If specifically you have web series thing in mind, how can we hone our skills? See, I'll tell you what, there is a saying, 10 hours, 10,000 hours of a practice will make you pro. Kashish is only practice, that's it, nothing else. The first time I led the orientation class way back, trust me, the first word that came out of my the mouth was like, hello, like this. So it's like today I'm so fluent around whatever I speak. That's all confidence you gain over a period of time. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, and repeat it. That's it. So there is no rocket science behind doing anything in life. It's just that that's your confidence that speaks. Even if I, when I'll say somebody that, what, I published 3 books so far. For those guys, it's like, oh my God, 3 books? Is it? So, you know what? The day you will achieve it, you will feel like, oh, publishing a book is so easy. What it takes? 3 months? That's how life is. So, for you, at this moment, you may have a lot of doubts around that. May I be able to do it? Do you think this is for me? Am I taking a right step or not? See, if you are committed towards it, rest is all my job. But it requires a hard work. If you are ready to put your hard work, rest leave on us. Is it an objective based course? Then also, if someone wants to opt for the job or freelancing, then also we can learn about the aspects to this course. Absolutely right, Drishti. The entire course is objective driven. See, without objective, I'll tell you what, a lot of people, they pursue any kind of a thing. Let's say if you would like to become a doctor, you will go ahead and learn this subject, right? So you have a clear objective, you want to become a doctor. Similarly, a lot of people, they join certain amount of professional trainings without any objective because people are doing it, so I'll also do it. No, my friend, that's not the approach. The approach as I have created here at IIM Skills is the one that you will be clear on the day first that what are you doing? What are you doing? That's more important. So the moment you're clear, the moment you're aware about what are you doing, you are good to go. Uh, Vartika, yes, absolutely. Vartika, my colleague, again, your transaction because of the bank, it is failed. Is Shiva online? Shiva, can you help Vartika with the alternative payment modes? Her transaction is getting declined. Somebody using SWAR something have registered. So now 2 seats are left, guys. Accordingly plan, and I will be here for another 2 minutes. You can ask me any question. Vartika, don't do this. If you will keep trying, maybe your bank may stop your bank account or something. Let Shiva help you. Any other question, guys, you would like to go? Received it, Sujit. We do not have weekdays batches right now available because a lot of people, they participate in the weekday batch in the beginning, but after this, in this uncertain time right now, they feel that managing their time after the office hours and all, working professional is the more kind of an audience we have. That was difficult for people to manage, so I think we kept it only for Sunday only. In fact, the internship classes are now we keeping for Sundays only. No, Monica, the only batch is 10 to 2 Sundays. Any chance to start offline classes? Never, Drishti. That's not the future we look at. We have been doing it on, always online, and we will always keep it online. It is fine to go ahead and leave one person, but when we have an opportunity to touch the rest of the world, right? So why don't we go ahead and pick it up? Online is the future, my friend, for everything. Is there is an exam for the HubSpot certification? Is it free? Exam is free, but examinations are there with IIM Skills and HubSpot both. Two exams we will conduct. I'm planning to buy July 6th. No, July 4th. Until then, try to remember me. Thank you, sir. Kavi, your name is unique, my friend. Don't worry. All right, guys, I think it's time to say goodbye to everybody. Allow me to say bye-bye to all, given I have another session with somebody. So I'll see you guys soon. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. Whether you join us or you don't join us, remember one fact. IIM Skills is always there to coach you. Even if you're planning with somebody else, let us know. That's fine. It is okay. Wherever you get that satisfaction that they will give me this particular thing, go ahead. Take it, take the course. I want you to get upskilled. At least you will remember us, that they are good people. They don't lie. The only thing is, feel free to ask questions from Shiva. Believe me, he won't even sell you. He is clear about his job, that the first job we will follow is that always go ahead and help people. Okay. You would like to talk to me, let me know. I'll call you. So the point here is, the most important, thing is that you guys should know that what is this industry is all about and take the appropriate steps accordingly. We really don't want to play with your careers and money, my friend. So looking forward, Shiva, if you can just share your number with Aman, that will be great. Else I'm going to end the class in next 30 seconds, please. Shiva, can you please share your number? Aman, you can save this number. Let me end the session then. Thanks, guys. Have a great time. Enjoy your day. Take care. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks, Neeraj. Glad. Bye bye.